Goodbye may seem forever. Farewell is like the end, but in our hearts is the memory, and there you will always be. Good morning, respected Principal, Sister Stella, Headmistress, Sister Arul, sisters, teachers, and all my fellow Martyrians present here. I extend a warm welcome to all of you as we gather here today to bid farewell to someone special, our very own Stanley Sir and Akhilesh Bhaiya. Today, we celebrate the persons whose dedication, passion, and contributions have left a long-lasting mark on our hearts as well as our institution. On behalf of the entire Mater Dei family, I take immense pleasure to welcome you to this farewell event. And for that, I request our respected principal, Sister Stella, to say a few words of gratitude along with the presentation of a memento.
Good morning and a very warm welcome to each one of you, and a special welcome to Mr. Stanley and Mrs. Thangamma and Mr. Akhilesh. Thank you for being here this morning. Today is a day of thanksgiving, thanking God for the precious gift of Mr. Akhilesh and Mr. Stanley to this institution. It's also a time to thank God for all the blessings we received in and through them. They were two strong, unique pillars of this institution. When I think of Akhilesh ji, जब मैं आपके बारे में सोचती हूँ, मुझे ये याद में आया कि doing small things with great love. सब छोटा चीज़ को आप बहुत प्यार से करते हैं. Mr. Akhilesh is a graduate in mathematics. He has done mathematics honors. But he came to Delhi along with his friend, and there he found a job, and so he stayed on. He has been with us for the past 29 years, but he was working with an agent. Later on, we took him in 1996. So 27 years he's completed in being as a part of Mater Dei staff. He has a son and a daughter. Both have completed their graduation, and daughter is waiting to get into B.Ed, and son is preparing for entrance test to get into job. Unfortunately, they couldn't be here today because they are gone to the village for an important function along with his wife. But they are with us. We have sent them the link. You know, this is a live show for the first time. Mater Dei is proud when we have such great people, when we are expressing our gratitude. We made it possible, or God made it possible, that we have this live event. At this time, when class 11 and 12, you are here in this hall, all other students are watching in their classrooms on viewboard. Praise God. I also want to tell Akhilesh ji, he has a happy home. He's a happy person with such wonderful kids. Akhilesh ji, you are a person with a gentle smile. हमेशा मुस्कुराते हुए देखते हैं. And a man with a few words, ज़्यादा बात नहीं करता है, लेकिन हमेशा चेहरे पर वो मुस्कुराहट है. A humble and unassuming person. a loyal and committed one person. Akhilesh ji, you do things very quietly, very silently, and keep a loving relationship with everyone. सबके साथ अच्छा रिश्ता रखते हैं. और I see you as a happy and contented person. कभी गुस्सा नहीं करते हैं, grumbling नहीं करते हैं, ये नहीं है, ये क्यों है, ऐसे कभी नहीं सुनते हैं. हमेशा आराम से जो भी मिलता बहुत खुशी से अपना जीवन बिताते हैं. He was not only guards the school and the gate, but I have seen him at times sweeping, cleaning the reception and the surrounding area in the absence of our staff. We have a CCTV camera in our community, and when we look through that, I have seen him doing these things very quietly, especially after a heavy rain and storm, or after the distribution of books and uniform, when you children leave the place dirty, and next day there is a school or Sunday mass, he makes sure that he cleans by himself and make the place clean. Thank you so much. Thank you, Akhilesh ji, for taking care of the school as your own. I express my deep gratitude to you on behalf of all my sisters, especially Sister Celine, who had given you the appointment, who is in heaven now, Sister Esther, who was very close to you, and Sister Taurina has sent her special wishes, greetings to you. Now, I come to our dear Mr. Stanley. We call him Stanley Sir because when we all came, he's here completed now 50 years. Maybe your parents were not born that time. So there is so much I owe you. I do not know where to begin. But as I was reflecting, these words came to my mind. The Lord says this, "Well done, my good and faithful servant." So thank you. I stand here today on behalf of all my sisters, past and present, with a heart full of gratitude from all of us. Sister Annie Manuel, our provincial, Sister Theodora, our manager, former principals, Sister Sylvia, whom you fondly remember every time, who had taken you for the first time, I suppose, gave you the appointment. Sister Susan, Sister Celine, Sister Taurina, Sister Irene, and all the sisters with whom you worked in the account office. Sisters Rosie, Teresa Joseph, Sister Sunda, Sister Angela, name a few. We extend our sincere gratitude for all that you had been to Mater Dei and to the entire province. I do not want to say that it's a day of farewell for you, but for me and for all of us, it's a day of thanksgiving for the selfless service that you rendered to this institution and to FMM family, Delhi province, and even to other provinces for the past 50 years. It's rare to find people like you who is trustworthy and accountable. Your respect and accountability towards the school and head of the institution is remarkable. Thank you for being such an inspiration for my life. I have learned much from you. Though you are much senior in age, till today, nothing happens anywhere without informing me. Anything happens, immediately he says, the head of the institution should know. He said, this is what is handed over to me, and he never Anything, even if today, if I do not know, I hear it from him. This is what is happening, do you know? So he kept up what he has learned till today. He keeps informing me every little thing that takes place in the school. You gave yourself totally, selflessly, embracing Mater Dei as your own. You believed and gave yourself as though Mater Dei belonged to you. You took care of the school as your own. You gave yourself entirely for the well-being of this institution. I have no words to express my gratitude to you, but I say, God bless you. Your hard work with dedication enabled you to become what you are today. 50 years ago, you came to Mater Dei as a young boy, an inexperienced person. From doing the account manually, you embraced the challenges according to the signs of the times and demands of the mission. Your total dedication and hard work, with honesty and sincerity, paved way for your appointment as the administrator of the school. Once you took up that job as administrator, all the burdens, all the struggles that we face as a management is shouldered by Mr. Stanley. And so we could relax. You are the pillar, you are the backbone and cornerstone of Mater Dei. With folded hands, we say thank you and pray for God's blessings on you. The school will continue to count on you for your support and advice till the tender plans become strong and matured. We know you are there. Even for past 1 month, he was with his son and children in Philippines, but there is not a day left that we don't ask him his advice. Thank you. At this moment, I also sincerely thank Mrs. Tangama for your graceful presence here this morning. I do remember your daughter Shalu, who's an ex-student of Mater Dei, who is settled in US now with her family. Also Noel, your son, settled in Philippines. I am sure that they are with us at this moment online. We thank God for them and pray for God's choicest blessings on them and on their family. Dear Mr. Akhilesh and Mr. Stanley, I conclude with these words. You are ever a part of our life. All the good you have done will live on in our hearts. Thank you and God bless you. I had informed former principals that today we are expressing our gratitude to both of them, and Sister Taurina told to Sister Taurina, Sister Akhilesh जी आपके लिए बहुत सारा प्यार और आशीष भेजे हैं, और स्टैनली सर के लिए एक वर्ड ऑफ अप्रिसिएशन रात को सिस्टर ने लिख कर भेजा है. She told me to read on behalf of her. So please, a word of appreciation and gratitude to you, dear Stanley. In fact, words are not enough to express what you have been to me. Mater Dei School and our FMM Institute. God sent us the right person at the right time. You have been a pillar of Mater Dei. We the sisters come and go, and you maintained the continuity of the desired efforts for these long years. You have been truly one with us in living our FMM charism. Your foresight, forethought, your faith in the Almighty, wise suggestions, patient hearing to all, timely reminders, and never a no for any situation, be it joyful or painful. No problem or difficulty was too much for you. These courteous and respectful ways of your life have deeply impacted my life. I have learned a lot, and so have all the others. You have been wise in handling our finances. You were super. You are very approachable, no matter what hour of the day or night. Your availability and services went beyond your office hours and to everyone. It's been a joy for me to work with you for the good of the institution. You have always been so supportive and cooperative, collaborating in all the activities of the school. You have been a real brother to all of us. Thank you so much. I will ever remain grateful to you for your support in the construction and in the getting the completion certificate for our house, Prabhalayam. All through the process, you accompanied us closely. I am deeply grateful for your strong support. God bless you. I end with a sincere prayer for you from the book of Numbers, chapter 6. May the Lord bless you and watch over you. May the Lord let his face shine on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord look kindly upon you and give you his peace. With love, Sister Taurina Vas. Now I invite all the sisters to come forward. On behalf of our Delhi province, on behalf of the management, we hand over the memento to Mr. Stanley and Adelaide. Sisters, please come.
Thank you, sister, for your kind and thoughtful words. To begin this morning on a note of kindness and togetherness, we have a wonderful individual who has worked closely with Stanley Sir. May I now invite on stage Miss Twinkle Ma'am.
As we have gathered here today to bid farewell to someone who we can call the backbone of Ma today, Stanley Sir, what I'd like to say is, Sir, this is not a goodbye, but a celebration of your beautiful years with the Ma Today family. You have seen generations of students, staff, teachers, and sisters come and go, growing within these beautiful buildings that you helped create a second home for us. A remarkable leader, and a guiding light throughout your time here, you have been a true example of dedication and sportsmanship. Your unwavering commitment to excellence has inspired us to go beyond our limits and has fostered a culture of continuous improvement within our team. In the short span that I've had the privilege of working with you in a professional sphere, it truly has been an inspiration. The dedication, determination, and love with which you do each job is the reason why we stand strong today as the Mater Dei family. You are our helpline number during times of trouble, the go-to problem solver we can run to and count on and be sure to find help. No matter what part of the world you are in, you make sure that the show keeps running without the slightest glitch. You have surely accomplished multiple milestones throughout your years here, but more than that, we will treasure the bonds that you have made in all these years. In a world that is so fast-paced, you have stood the test of time with immense knowledge and understanding that only comes with the kind of experience you have. A person of great strength, wisdom, faith, and charity in all the areas of your life. In the end, all I'd like to say is thank you. On behalf of all the office staff, thank you, sir, for all that you are and have done for our beautiful family of Mater Dei. It truly has been a blessing to have known you and worked with you. We wish you all the very best for your second innings, and we pray that may your future be as bright as the impact you've had on all of us. God bless you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Those words were really heart-touching. I now welcome on stage Ms. Rakhi ma'am for sharing her wonderful insights.
आदरणीय सिस्टर स्टेला, सिस्टर अरुण, स्टैनली सर, अखिलेश भैया, अध्यापिकागण और मेरे प्रिय बच्चों, मैं अक्सर सोचती हूँ कि विदाई की बेला को हम किस भाव से परिभाषित करते हैं। क्या सुखमयी है या फिर दुखदायक? काफ़ी विश्लेषण के बाद मुझे ये तसव्वुर हुआ कि यह वेला एक दर्पण समान होती है जिसमें बीते हर पल की छाया अंकलित होती है। और मुझे पक्का पता है कि आज स्टैनली सर और अखिलेश भैया दोनों इस वेला रूपी दर्पण में वो सारे पल साफ देख पा रहे हैं जो उन्होंने माटर डे में बिताए। कुछ खट्टे, कुछ मीठे, कुछ धड़कनों को तेज करने वाले तो कुछ दिल को पसीजने वाले। कभी उन्हें सांत्वना देने वाला कंधा मिला होगा, कभी कुछ कान जो जिंदगी के दुख सुख सबको सुन पाए, तो कभी कुछ ऐसे मुख भी मिले होंगे जो कान, दिल, हाथ, पैर, सर, पूरे शरीर को झंझना दे। पर पक्के रूप से इस विद्यालय में बिताए हर दिन ने न केवल स्टैनली सर और अखिलेश भैया पर हम सबको थोड़ा थोड़ा और काबिल बनाया। इसलिए विदाई देना और विदाई लेना यह दोनों ही दुर्गम काम है। यह पल हम सबके लिए कठिन है। अखिलेश भैया, जैसे हम इन्हें प्यार से बुलाते हैं, आप सब ने इनको कभी ना कभी गेट पर देखा ही होगा और हम सबको वह सुबह सुबह कभी ना कभी एक ही रूप में मिलते हैं, गंभीर रूप में। पर वो मन से सबको यही कहते हैं, माटर डे में आप सबका स्वागत है। जिस जोश में आप अखिलेश भैया को सुबह देखते हैं, उसी जोश में वो दोपहर और शाम को भी मिलते हैं। जैसे कि धूप छांव इनकी जिम्मेदारी पर कोई प्रभाव नहीं डालते। नमन है अखिलेश भैया आपको, जिन्होंने इतने वर्ष हम सबकी सुरक्षा का खास ध्यान रखा। Our dear Stanley sir, it's just quite impossible to think about Martyr Day without you. I was just wondering that when Stanley sir must have joined, he must be about in his early 20s, about almost your age, a little more than that, and maybe half of my age. So spending so many years in and with Martyr Day would have made Martyr Day becoming a routine for you. It would be now difficult for us to see an accounts office without you. Balancing the debits and credits, not only in the accounts office, but in the daily routines of Martyr Day, is surely a difficult task altogether, which not many of us know. Balancing, managing things in such a beautiful way that all are happy, all are content. Sir, you've been here in Martyr Day since such a long time. We all know that keeping so many people happy means a lot of shock absorbing. We all know that. Even now, all our issues and problems are resolved by you just by a phone call. You have been a pillar for Martyr Day, building it stronger and beautiful, not only in structure, but in systems too. We, from the core of our hearts, want to thank you for all what you have done for us. A guide, a protector, a torch, a leader, an administrator, so very loving, wise, dutiful, and almost omnipotent for all of us, and also omnipresent whenever we stumbled and we needed your help. अंत में कुछ पंक्ति स्टैनली सर और अखिलेश भैया के लिए गा सकती हूँ ना? हंसोगे तो नहीं? यादों के धुंधले दर्पण में बीते हर पल की छाया है, हर मोड़ पे मैंने जीवन के, हर मोड़ पे मैंने जीवन के कुछ खोया है, कुछ पाया है, यादों के धुंधले दर्पण में। थैंक यू।
Thank you, ma'am. We loved hearing your valuable moments and absolutely enjoyed your wonderful singing. अब अपनी भावनाओं को व्यक्त करने के लिए आ रहे हैं एक खास व्यक्ति जिन्होंने अखिलेश भैया के साथ कई प्यारी यादें इकट्ठी करी हैं। Please welcome on stage our dear Kishore भैया।
आदरणीय हमारे प्रधानाध्यापिका सिस्टर एस्तेला, सहायक प्रधानाध्यापिका सिस्टर अरुण, सभी सिस्टरगण, सभी टीचर्स और यहाँ उपस्थित सभी छोटे बड़े छात्राएं, आज हमारे मार्टर डे परिवार के लिए एक विशेष दिन है। आज हमारे बीच में उपस्थित स्टैनली सर और अखिलेश जी का विदाई समारोह में भाग लेने के लिए हम सब यहाँ एकत्रित हुए हैं। मैं आप सबों के सामने सपोर्ट स्टाफ की ओर से दिल की गहराइयों से धन्यवाद देते हुए मन की भावनाओं को प्रकट करने के लिए यहाँ उपस्थित हुआ हूँ। स्टैनली सर, आपने 1973 से 2023 तक अकाउंटेंट यानी लेखापाल के पद पर कार्यरत रहे। इस दौरान आपने स्कूल में लेखापाल के कार्यभार को संभालते हुए और स्कूल की अच्छी उन्नति को आगे बढ़ाए। आपने सिर्फ अकाउंट्स को ही नहीं संभाला बल्कि हर ज़रूरत आवश्यकताओं की भी अगुवाई की है, जैसे बच्चों की आने जाने की परिवहन व्यवस्था की अगुवाई की और हर प्रकार की मेंटेनेंस की भी देखभाल करते हुए स्कूल को आगे बढ़ाए। समय और तकनीकी टेक्नोलॉजी को भी देखते हुए बच्चों और अभिभावकों के बीच में बातचीत की जरिया को सफल बनाया तथा स्कूल में अच्छी शिक्षा तथा बच्चों की सुरक्षा को भी देखते हुए हर ज़रूरत चीज़ों की अगुवाई की है। और ख़ासकर हमारे सपोर्ट स्टाफ के तो आपने अपने परिवार की सदस्य के रूप में सम्मान दिया है। जब भी हमारी कोई काम या कोई बात या कोई पेपर वर्क का काम होता है, क्योंकि हम लोग जल्दी से समझ नहीं पाते थे, आप हमें अच्छा से समझाते बताते हुए तथा हम लोग से काम नहीं होने पर आप हमारी अगुवाई करते हुए हमारी मदद की है। इन सभी बातें हमेशा यादगार की पल रहेगी। हम सभी आपको दिल की गहराइयों से बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देते हैं। और मैं थोड़ा सा एक कदम आगे बढ़ाते हुए अखिलेश जी के बारे में भी कुछ यादगार पल की भावनाओं को प्रकट करना चाहता हूँ। अखिलेश जी, आपने इस मार्टर डे में 1996 में सिक्योरिटी के रूप में कदम रखा। आपने अपनी ड्यूटी में लगन मेहनत के साथ गेट में बच्चों की देखभाल करते थे। थोड़े दिनों बाद आपकी मेहनत तथा ईमानदारी को देखते हुए अप्रैल 1996 में सिस्टर सेलिन के अगुवाई में नियुक्ति पत्र देकर मार्टर डे परिवार में शामिल हुए। कहा जाता है, जीवन तो एक बार मिलती है, पर जिंदगी जीने के लिए बहुत सारी चुनौतियों का सामना करना पड़ता है। यही चुनौती भी शायद आपके सामने भी आया होगा। सुबह हो या दोपहर, चाहे कोई भी मौसम, गर्मी, बरसात या जाड़े की मौसम क्यों ना हो, बच्चों की देखभाल करना, उसकी अगुवाई करना, उन्हें रास्ता दिखाना, शायद कई बार तो आपको अभिभावकों से भी कुछ बातों को लेकर लड़ाई भी करना पड़ा होगा, लेकिन आपने इस बातों की परवाह किए बिना आपने अपनी ड्यूटी को जिम्मेदारी से निभाया है। हम आपको भी दिल की गहराइयों से पूरे सपोर्ट स्टाफ की ओर से बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देते हैं। समय की कमी को देखते हुए जाते जाते आप दोनों के लिए आज की इस यादगार की दिन में कुछ नए अंदाज में दो शब्द प्रकट करते हुए अपनी बारी को समाप्त करना चाहता हूँ। जहाँ आप होगा वहाँ खुदा होगा और इसका गवाह भी खुदा होगा। जहाँ आप होगा वहाँ खुदा होगा, इसका गवाह भी खुदा होगा। इसलिए आओ हम सब मिलकर खुदा की महिमा गाएं। धन्यवाद। इसी खुदा से जुड़ी हुई हम सपोर्ट स्टाफ की ओर से एक विदाई गाना पेश करने के लिए जा रहे हैं। गाना गाने तो नहीं आता, लेकिन हमने ज़रूर कोशिश किया है, क्योंकि कहा जाता है जो हारता है वही जीतता है। धन्यवाद।
जुदाई की बेला में दर्द दिल में होता है, जुदाई की बेला में दर्द दिल में होता है। बंधे थे प्यार की डोरी से जिसे अब हम तोड़ चले, बंधे थे प्यार की डोरी से जिसे अब हम तोड़ चले। अभी मालूम होता है कि आपका प्यार कैसा था, अभी मालूम होता है कि आपका प्यार कैसा था। नहीं आसा कठिन मंजिल आपकी याद आएगी, नहीं आसा कठिन मंजिल आपकी याद आएगी। जुदाई की बेला में दर्द दिल में होता है, संकट से तुम मत डरना, नैयत तुम्हारी बढ़ती रहे, संकट से तुम मत डरना, नैयत तुम्हारी बढ़ती रहे। खुदा तेरा सहारा बने जब जब आप पुकारेंगे, खुदा तेरा सहारा बने जब जब आप पुकारोगे। नहीं आसा कठिन मंजिल आपकी याद आएगी, नहीं आसा कठिन मंजिल आपकी याद आएगी। जुदाई की बेला में दर्द दिल में होता है, नहीं आसा कठिन मंजिल आपकी याद आएगी, आपकी याद आएगी।
थैंक यू भैया एंड थैंक यू ऑल द आंटीज, हम सभी की भावनाओं को इस अनोखे तरीके से प्रस्तुत करने के लिए। कविता एक ऐसा माध्यम है जो यादों का पिटारा खोल देती है, और अब यही पिटारा खोलने के लिए आ रहे हैं कक्षा 8 की निरुपमा भारती और कक्षा 9 की एशलिशा पॉल। प्लीज वेलकम देम।
जिन्होंने नसीब पर नहीं कर्म पर भरोसा करना सिखाया, लेकर परीक्षाएं कड़ी हर घड़ी, परिचय हमारा खुद से करवाया, अज्ञान से दूर कर ज्ञान का प्रकाश हमें दिखाया, जीवन के अनजानी राहों के पथ प्रदर्शक बन रहे ये साथ, अनमोल है इनकी दी हर सीख व कही हर बात।
हमारे स्कूल ऑफिस की शान का प्रतीक हैं आप, इस विद्यालय के सही राह पर चलने में जैसे अंधियारे में जलता हुआ दीपक हैं आप। हम सब बच्चे थे नादान, बार बार स्कूल ऑफिस में आकर करते थे आपको परेशान। हमारी भूलों को माफ़ करें, स्वीकारें हम सबसे सम्मान।
अपने अनुभवों से नीति न्याय की बातें सिखाते, अनुशासन का पालन करवाते, दृढ़ निश्चयी हमें बनाते, भटके को राह दिखाते, अपनी विद्या का करके दान, मानवता का करते आप कल्याण। आप अपने व्यवहार से करते हैं दिलों पर राज, लेकिन हम सबसे विदा ले रहे हैं आज।
आपकी कमी महसूस करेंगे हम बच्चे, शिक्षक व ऑफिस का स्टाफ। हम बच्चों को बहुत याद आएंगे आप। धन्यवाद आपको, कीजिए हमारा प्रणाम स्वीकार।
स्टैनली सर और अखिलेश सर के बिना अधूरा है मैटर डे का परिवार। ईश्वर करे जीवन भर मिले इन्हें भरपूर खुशियाँ, स्नेह व प्यार। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, students, for the captivating verses that brought all the memories back. It surely stole our hearts. Now, I would like to invite our junior school teacher, Mrs. Ketika ma'am, for expressing her emotions and memories with Sir, as a student in the past and a colleague in the present. Please give her a big hand of applause.
A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and here we are today to honor a journey which began in the year 1973 for a young man, I. M. Stanley. Good morning, respected Sister Stella, Sister Arul, Sister Sheba, Stanley Sir, Ma'am, and Akhilesh Bhaiya. Today is a momentous day as we gather to bid farewell to a remarkable individual who has been an integral part of our school for 50 years. Mr. Stanley's dedication and loyalty to this school has been nothing short of exceptional. For half a century, sir, you have been the backbone of this organization. As we reflect on Sir's incredible journey, we are reminded of the invaluable contributions that he has made to our school. Sir's dedication, commitment, expertise in handling the school finances. Sir, your calculations were always clear and perfect. Not only finances, but to organize and arrange school transport, networking and handling DTC buses, vans and cabs, arranging transport for the school picnic, always ensuring that all sports days in stadiums, annual days in school go smoothly. Getting all the permissions, organizing tentage, stage, maintenance were flawlessly executed by you. Sir, your unwavering commitment is evident in the countless hours and days dedicated to our school's mission. We are grateful for the help and support towards all principals, teachers, students, and support staff, past and present. You have truly witnessed the school's growth and transformation over the years and have been an integral part of its success story. So here I am, standing in front of you today with immense gratitude and a deep sense of respect. Your legacy will continue to live on forever. As you step into this new chapter, may it be filled with joy, good health, and happiness that you so rightly deserve. Your presence will be deeply missed and profoundly felt. Congratulations and best wishes on your retirement. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your views with us. The words were really touching. The music flows, the hearts sway. So let us dance, melting our worries away. Adding some fun to this emotional roller coaster, I now welcome on stage our little performers of class 2nd and 4th. Please give them a big hand.
जिंदगी एक सफर है सुहाना, यहाँ कल क्या हो किसने जाना। जिंदगी एक सफर है सुहाना, यहाँ कल क्या हो किसने जाना। हाँ, जिंदगी एक सफर है सुहाना, यहाँ कल क्या हो किसने जाना। अरे ओडले ओडले हो, 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 ओडले ओडले हो। हंसते गाते जहाँ से गुजर, दुनिया की तू परवाह न कर। हंसते गाते जहाँ से गुजर, दुनिया की तू परवाह न कर। मुस्कुराते हुए दिन बिताना, यहाँ कल क्या हो किसने जाना। आ जिंदगी एक सफर है सुहाना, यहाँ कल क्या हो किसने जाना। ओडले ओडले हो, ओडले ओडले हो, ओडले ओडले हो, ओडले ओडले हो।
na 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 na। चला जाता हूँ किसी की धुन में, धड़कते दिल के तराने लिए। चला जाता हूँ किसी की धुन में, धड़कते दिल के तराने लिए। मिलन की मस्ती भरी आंखों में, हजारों सपने सुहाने लिए। ओ चला जाता हूँ किसी की धुन में, धड़कते दिल के तराने लिए। ये मस्ती के नजारे हैं तो ऐसे में संभलना कैसा, मेरी कसम। जो लहराती डगरिया हो तो फिर क्यों ना चलूं मैं बहका बहका रे। मेरे जीवन में ये शाम आई है मोहब्बत वाले जमाने लिए। ओ चला जाता हूँ किसी की धुन में, धड़कते दिल के तराने लिए। चला जाता हूँ किसी की धुन में, धड़कते दिल के तराने लिए।
Thank you, kids. Thank you, kids, for such an infectious energy. We enjoyed it to the fullest. Now, let us have the pleasure of listening to the thoughts of the most cherished student. Please welcome on stage Isha of class 11B.
Every end has a new beginning. Good morning, respected Principal Sister Stella, Headmistress Sister Arul, our dearest Stanley Sir, and Akhilesh Bhaiya, sisters, teachers, and my dear friends. It is an honor for me to stand before you all this morning and express my heartfelt gratitude to you, Stanley Sir, for your 50 years of dedicated service to this institution. Stanley Sir was always seen busy in the accounts office. Every need of ours was taken care of meticulously. Your hard work, sincerity, and dedication is indeed commendable. At the end of the day, when all the children were leaving school, Stanley Sir was always seen tirelessly working. Sir, as you leave us today to begin a new journey, we wish you good health and happiness in the years to come, and may God continue to bless you. Thank you, sir, once again for all that you've done for us and for this institution. शिक्षकों से हम शिक्षा पाते हैं, पर विद्यालय को सुरक्षित आप बनाते हैं। माता पिता से संरक्षण हम आपसे ही पाते हैं, तो कैसे देख सकते हैं आपको खुद से दूर जाते। इस भावनात्मक अवसर पर शब्दों से मन के भाव व्यक्त कर पाना हम सभी के लिए बेहद कठिन है। अखिलेश भैया, आज आपकी विदाई समारोह पर जहां हम एक ओर आपके लिए खुश हैं कि अब आप अपने जीवन का दूसरा चरण स्वयं को दे सकेंगे, वह अपना समय अपने परिवार एवं प्रियजनों को दे पाएंगे, वहीं दूसरी ओर हम आपको स्वयं से दूर जाते हुए देखकर बेहद भावुक महसूस कर रहे हैं। इतने वर्षों तक आपने पूर्ण मेहनत व लगन से एक निष्ठ रहते हुए अपने कर्तव्यों का पालन किया है। विद्यालय की ओर से जो भी कार्यभार आपको सौंपा गया, आपने पूरी जिम्मेदारी से उसे निभाया। अखिलेश भैया, हम दिल से कामना करते हैं कि आप सदैव ऐसे ही हंसते मुस्कुराते रहें। इतने वर्षों तक हमारा ख्याल रखने के लिए हम आपका तहे दिल से शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहते हैं। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Isha. All of us felt connected through your words, and we surely feel the same. Where words fail, music speaks. Speaking of what we all want to say to our dearest persons, I now call upon stage the Indian Music Choir to present a farewell song.
विदाई दे जा रहे हो जुदा होकर, हमें आप भूल न पाएंगे। आपसे प्रेरणा ले हम, बने हम आपके जैसे। आपसे प्रेरणा ले हम, बने हम आपके जैसे। अज्ञानी हम हैं सब अच्छे, बने हम मन के सब सच्चे। विदाई दे विदाई दे विदाई दे विदाई दे जा रहे हो जुदा होकर, हमें आप भूल न पाएंगे। खुश रहे आप जीवन भर, यही है कामना हमारी। खुश रहे आप जीवन भर, यही है कामना हमारी। गम का ना हो कोई साया, ईश्वर की रहे छाया। विदाई दे विदाई दे विदाई दे विदाई दे जा रहे हो जुदा होकर, हमें आप भूल न पाएंगे।
The song surely brought our emotions into words. Thank you. Proceeding with the event, I now invite Senior School Vice Head Girl Fatima Faruqi and Games Captain Asin Thomas to give away the token of appreciation to Akhilesh Bhaiya on behalf of the PTA members. Thank you. It's truly incredible to witness the impact Stanley Sir and Akhilesh Bhaiya has had on all of us. Let us take a moment to express our gratitude collectively by presenting bouquets, cards, and potted plants. I request Dali ma'am, Jennifer ma'am, and Lissy ma'am to take the lead, followed by the students. Thank you, ma'am. I invite the senior cabinet to present the bouquet to dear Stanley Sir. The junior school head girl, Aradhya Nair, will be presenting a bouquet to Akhilesh Bhaiya. The students from classes 1st to 8th will now be gifting potted plants. Raisha Nethani of class 1. Angela Sebi of class 3rd. Mariam Ali of class 5th. Jeevika Goswami of class 6th. Cheryl Siddiqui of class 7th. G. Yamini of class 8th. Thank you, students, for showing your gratitude. I now, with immense pleasure, invite Stanley Sir on the stage to share his journey of all these years with the school with us. Let's welcome Sir with a big round of applause.
Sister Stella, the principal, Sister Arul, Sister Sheba, and all the sisters in the communities. My dear teachers, my dear office staff, and the support staff. I don't know, so much you all spoke to about me. I don't know where to start, where to end. There is nothing to start also, nothing to end also. So much we spoke. I'm grateful to all of you for arranging this Thanksgiving or the farewell to me. My long innings of 50 years, I don't know how I passed that 50 years in this institution. I cannot even imagine now, because the day came and the day went off like that. On behalf of my family, my children, and I express the sincere gratitude to the management of Mater Dei School and the provincials for the support and the cooperation given to me all through the 50 years of my service in this institution. I have worked with almost 9 principals, but my success was here, every principal was supportive. Even any single mistake I commit, they advise, or they come to advice, and they come to pacify me. I remember the day I came and joined the Mater Dei School. I think it was 1973, maybe about 23 years of age. I used to stammer. Of course, now, by the grace of God, that is not there. I used to stammer. Then there is one sister used to be there, Sister Emily Mary. She has warned the sisters in the community, talk to him very slow and talk to him with pleasant minds. Don't give him a kind of the fear, like. Anyway, all these years the innings went on smoothly, like. So thank you very much, sisters, and please convey my all this to the managing committee and the management and the PTA also, that we work together as one team, and that the success of always the institution as well as the staff also, that we should work together. Now coming back to my children. School is your second home, my dear children. Your first teacher, of course, it is your mother, but when you come to school, your teacher is your mother. Your first friend, your first teacher, always will be there in your memory, even if you pass out from this institution also. So school life is beautiful. I don't think that you will get this opportunity, once you go out of the school. So enjoy the school life and keep remembering the teachers. Respect them also. I remember the first teacher of my daughter, Miss Deepika Kaur. She was very dedicated the teacher in the nursery section. Whenever after the daughter passed out from the school, whenever she comes to the office, she always asks only one question: how is your daughter? She will never ask, how are you? But this is the love of the teacher. So respect them, give the support to them also. That is because that the teacher of yours is the Guru. So Guru Shishya, the relation that always keep going. With that, I conclude this short speech. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Your words struck a deep chord in our hearts. We will miss you. अब मैं अखिलेश भैया को अपनी यादें हमारे साथ साझा करने के लिए आमंत्रित करना चाहूँगी. Please welcome on stage, dear Akhilesh Bhaiya.
Good morning, respected sisters. Respected sisters, my guardian like Stanley sir, teachers, my support staff, and dear students. Today we have gathered here to celebrate my last day of journey in this esteemed institutions. I joined April 96 in this institution. It has been a wonderful 27 years. I got to meet so many institutions, wonderful people, and learn so many things from them. I want to thank you all who has just made a memorable one, my journey. Thank you, sister. Thank you.
थैंक यू भैया हम सभी को आपकी कमी महसूस होगी As we all know, singing from within brings out the deepest of emotions to the surface. And for the same, I call upon stage the Western Music Choir to present a song. The function would have been incomplete without this performance. As we come to the end of this program, we shall remember that farewell might bring tears, but they also mark the beginnings of exciting new phases of life. It's a bittersweet moment for all of us, as we wish you happiness and a healthy journey ahead, and at the same time, wishing you goodbye. I would like to conclude by saying a small prayer. May the roads rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rain fall softly on your hands. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the hollow of his hands. Thank you, sir. We will miss you. I now invite our senior school vice head girl, Fatima Farooqi, to propose the vote of thanks.
A very pleasant morning to respected Principal Sister Stella, Headmistress Sister Arul, sisters, teachers, our dear Stanley sir and Akhilesh Bhaiya, and one and all gathered here. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this auspicious day. First of all, I would like to thank the Almighty for making this event a resounding success. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our dearest Stanley sir, who has served this institution for 50 long years. Thank you, sir, for your dedicated service. May God continue to bless you. अखिलेश भैया, हम सब छात्र आपको अपना प्यार और सम्मान देना चाहते हैं। आपने इस विद्यालय की सेवा में लंबा समय दिया है। आपकी सेवाओं के लिए हम विद्यालय के छात्र आपको हार्दिक धन्यवाद देते हैं। आप पर ईश्वर का आशीर्वाद सदा बना रहे। Thank you to our principal, Sister Stella, for being us throughout. Thank you to all the teachers who put together today's events and the participants who gave an amazing show. Thank you to the support staff for helping us throughout. Last but not the least, a big thank you to everyone present here for being such a lively and enthusiastic audience. Thank you to all once again.
Thank you, Fatima. I now request everyone to stand in attention for the school song. Kindly maintain silence. School, attention. Everyone, kindly be seated. Please settle down fast without making much of noise. Kindly maintain silence in the hall. The support staff would like to present something special for Akhilesh Bhaiya.